Ladies and gentlemen, we move on with our main event of the evening. Without further ado, let's get these warriors into the cage.
This is how I show my love. I'm painted in my mind because I'm blaming on my ADD, baby. This is how an angel goes. I'm blaming on my own surprise.
Dominic Dillon, ladies and gentlemen.
But I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. So that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening, and it's for the Norwich Contenders welterweight mixed martial arts semi-professional title. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. He's weighed in at 71 kilos and fights out of Exile MMA. Please give it up for Dominic Dillon. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 72 kilos and fights out of Abaddon MMA. Please put your hands together for Kris Loginos. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. It's a semi-professional mixed martial arts bout over 5 3-minute rounds, and it's for the UCMMA Contenders Norwich welterweight title. See you on the other side.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening. Kris Loginov of Abaddon MMA versus Dominic Dillon of Exile MMA. Dominic Dillon in the Brazil colours, Kris Loginov in the plain black. This is our main event of the evening, one more time, ladies and gentlemen, and it is for the UCMMA Contenders Norwich title, the first title sanctioned here at UCMMA Contenders Norwich, and hopefully one of many in the future. But these two men both want that silverware badly, ladies and gentlemen, badly. And it's going to be an absolute war. Great work so far from both of these men. Dominic Dillon pushing Loginov up against the cage and working hard. No real damage done to either fighter, both testing the water. Remember, we have 5 3-minute rounds here. This is our title fight of the evening, our main event. A takedown there from Dillon, but still no real advantage gained. Loginov not really in any trouble at the moment. Dillon firmly in control of the legs and lower torso of Loginov, just moving now into side mount. Nothing really for Loginov to worry about at the moment. Dillon will look to go into mount for an advantageous position to potentially drop some ground and pound. But right now Loginov is not in too bad of a position, needs to dictate the pace of this fight a little bit more potentially. This is not how he usually fights. Good work here from Dominic Dillon, just dictating where this fight is going. Side mount so far. drops his weight and transitions nicely into mount there, Dominic Dillon. A lovely shoot of the legs, scissor action, and shoots over the top into mount. Spreads his weight over Krishyanis Lozhinov, and Lozhinov will look to hold on and search for an opportunity to escape. Neither fighter here really doing a lot of damage in round number one. And Dillon starting to drop a few bombs to the body of Lozhinov, and might just well have an arm here. Lozhinov needs to be careful. Dillon might well look for the arm bar. Lozhinov needs to be careful not to get twisted. The question is, will he submit? Dillon has the arm, he has the arm strong. He is pulling the arm quite literally out of his socket. Will Lozhinov submit? And does! Dominic Dillon submits Krishyanis Lozhinov early on in round number one. Lozhinov submits to an armbar. Dominic Dillon is our new UCMMA Contenders Norwich champion, ladies and gentlemen. The new champion, Dominic Dillon.
But we do have a winner, and the new UCMMA Contenders Norwich welterweight champion. Give it up in the red corner, Dominic Dillon! Give it up for a noble contender in Krishyanis Lozhinov. Ladies and gentlemen, before we let this man leave, Dominic, how does it feel? New UCMMA Contenders champion.
Brilliant, yeah. Unreal. The fight was fairly short notice. We're a very tough fight, and I thought to beat me before, it was fantastic.
Awesome. But I do happen to know that it's not quite time for you to relax, because there is a young man in the audience who already has his eyes on that belt. Come up here, young man. Where is Jack Mazzetti? The man, where is he? He wants that belt. Here he comes. Jack, come up into the cage. It's never safe in the world of MMA, Dominic. You know that. You've got the belt. But in February, ladies and gentlemen, that's when these guys are going to get it on. Jack, you want that belt. Tell me, what have you got to say to Dominic ready for February?
Good luck.
Good luck? Good luck? Is he going to need it?
Yeah.
A man of few words, but much spoken, ladies and gentlemen. So that is going to happen 22nd of February 2014. Scream if you want to see it. Jack Mazzetti, Dominic Dillon! It's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. One more time, a massive congratulations to our new UCMMA Contenders champion, Dominic Dillon! A big thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming down to UCMMA Contenders tonight. You can make sure you can grab photos from Cherry Doors. Our dates for next year, the 22nd of February, the 26th of April, the 21st of June, the 20th of September, and the 22nd of November. One more time, the UCMMA Contenders belt, sponsored by Cannons UK. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming down tonight. It's been an absolutely rocking evening of MMA, kickboxing, and K1 action. But first, before we finish, we have a man in the audience who is our fighter of the night, young Luke Worrell. Luke Worrell, where are you at? Our fighter of the night, where is the boy? Here he comes, Luke Worrell. Give it up, fighter of the night. Greasy quick, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Luke Worrell, he's the man that you can all see. Give it up, Luke Worrell, our fighter of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, thank you so much for coming. And if you want to get in the cage, you want to have a go, you fancy your chances, fighters are wanted. February 22nd. Put your name down, get in the cage, get involved. This is UC MMA Contenders Norwich.